Hello, you're welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be teaching you three possible passing chords that you can use to your chord 4. Okay, so I'm going to make this video in the key of C for simplicity. Okay, so this is your key C. Okay, and when I mean your chord 1 in key C, this is your chord 1. When I mean your chord 2 in key C, this is your chord 2. This is your chord 3, your chord 4, your chord 5, your chord 6, chord 7, back to chord 1. Okay, so the very first possible passing chord you can use to your 4 is what we call the 5-1-4. Okay, the 5-1-4 progression. So this is your fifth chord in the key of C. Okay, this is your first chord in the key of C, and this is your fourth chord in the key of C. So this is a very popular passing chord that we use to the chord 4. Okay, so it's literally playing your chord 5 and your chord 1 before actually playing your chord 4. Okay, so your chord 5 and your chord 1 are leading you to your chord 4. So an example of a song that you can find this 5-1-4 progression in is What a Friend We Have in Jesus. So for instance, you find it in What a Friend We Have in Jesus like this. So you can see what I did. What a friend we have in Jesus. So let me make it very simple. What a friend. I went to 5. Okay, we have 9-1 in G, then 4. Okay, instead of just what a friend we have in G, then going to my chord 4. What I did like this. What a friend we have in G. Okay, that is the 5, then 1, then our chord 4. So how it's actually done to make it more kind of fancy is that this is your chord 5, that is G major. What you are going to turn it to a minor, so it's going to be G minor. Okay, instead of playing the chord 5 like this, we play it like this before you now go to your 1 and your chord 4. Okay, so another song that this 5-1-4 is applied in is this. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Okay, hope you understand. Instead of just because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Go to my chord 4. I did because he lives. 5, I can 1 and 4. Another song again that this 5-1-4 is applied in is As the Deer Panted for Water. So as the deer panted for the water, so my heart. You see what I did again? 5-1-4. As I went, understand 5. This is my 5, then 1 and 4. So another passing chord that work well, that resolve you well to your chord 4 is your dominant 7th chord. Okay, and it's actually the dominant 7th chord of your chord 1 will lead you to your chord 4 properly. So in the key of C, this is our dominant chord of our chord 1. That is C dominant 7th chord. Okay, so this chord will actually lead you well to your chord 4. So anyway you want to play your chord 4, just play the dominant 7th chord of the first chord and resolve very well to your chord 4. So it's used in a popular song, for instance, Amazing Grace. That's for it like this. Amazing Grace. Okay, this is what I'm playing. I'm playing the dominant 7th chord of my chord 1 to lead me to my chord 4. How sweet. You understand? Very, very simple. Instead of just Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. I did Amazing Grace. I applied dominant 7th chord. How sweet. You understand? Then go to my chord. So it can also work in What a Friend We Have in Jesus. For instance, what a friend we have in G. You understand? When going to my chord 4, I play the dominant 7th chord of my chord 1. That is what a friend we have in G. You understand? Again, in this song, it can work well in this song. Because he lives, face tomorrow. You understand? You see what I did? Instead of just because he lives, I can face tomorrow. I did because he lives. Dominant seventh chord. I can face tomorrow because he lives. You understand? So another possible passing chord you can use your chord 4 is your chord 3. Okay, your chord 3 is this is it in the key of C. That is 1, 2, 3. This is your chord 3. It can resolve you very well to your chord 4. Okay, so whenever you want to play your chord 4, you just quickly play your chord 3 to lead you to your chord 4. So let's try this in a song. For instance, in this same song, Because He Lives, look how it works. Instead of just because he lives, I can face tomorrow. That's chord 4. What you do, you add your chord 3 in between your 1 and your chord 4. So it's going to be like this. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. You see, I play my chord 3, which is E minor, before I get to my chord 4. So this is another way that you can use to spice up your play. So instead of just going to chord 4, you play the chord 3 to lead you to that chord. Another song that this can work in is, for instance, I love you forever, I love you forever, I love you. See, I played my 3 before going to my 4. So it works well in many other songs. Okay, so these are the 3 possible ways possible chord that you can use to resolve to your chord 4. You can either use the 5-1-4 passing chord, you can use the dominant 7th chord of your chord 1, or your chord 3. Okay, so I hope you get the concepts, and if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in our future videos.